the Zone 6 Bill Garden Guide. You know, there is nothing like the sound of water in a garden to complete the picture of serenity and peace. Much like fire, the sound of a small falls or fountain reverberates and activates a primal emotion of well-being in our brains and in our souls. Is it because we are composed mainly of the seawater from where we and all other life originated? Is it a call on a cellular level, a deep-seated yearning to return from whence we came? Or is it just a nice sound we find calming and relaxing? I don't know. But I do know there is an endless variety of water features available to the home gardener, from the smallest of bird baths to the largest of pond and waterfall complexes, with something like my faux rock waterfall here, which provides a lovely, lovely sound for this little corner of my yard in between. This episode, number 11 in the series, deals with Mother Nature's water features. Of course, one of the granddaddies of waterfalls is Niagara. But the falls in this episode, and 2, maybe 3 more subsequent installments, are all located in Letchworth State Park, about 50 miles east of Buffalo, New York, and 35 miles south of Rochester, New York. Boasting one of the most spectacular and deepest canyons in the northeastern United States, Letchworth has 3 major waterfalls, each different and each a sparkling jewel in an unrivaled crown of natural beauty. This episode showcases some of the lesser or minor waterfalls in Letchworth State Park, although to me the word minor is something that can be applied to no waterfall. These falls are rarely seen, in fact unknown to most casual visitors to Letchworth. So let's take a look at part 1 of the Waterfalls of Letchworth State Park, Mother Nature's water features. You might even get some ideas what you can do in your own yard and garden, on a much smaller scale of course. Enjoy. stay beautiful. I hope you enjoyed them. Parts 2 and 3 with even bigger and more beautiful waterfalls will be forthcoming at some point in the near future, so keep an eye open, or better yet, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified immediately when they are uploaded. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me or post them in the space below. So until next time, happy gardening!